I grew up like a savage.
I'm trying to find my rap pocket. I'm trying to build. You know what I'm saying? So all my partners, all my fellow artists, they slide through. It's a hub. I would come to the studio, Jacka already be there playing Madden, and it was just it was a hangout. It was a hub. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So some of them cats span studio time, or
no,
how was you running that at that time?
Like that. I had an in-house producer. It was just all family. You know what I'm saying? My nigga owned the building, so he wasn't tripping on the rent. Okay. So I wasn't really pressured. I didn't really have no aliens in my shit like
right.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, I'm hella glad you hit on that point and just like, you know what I'm saying? Because like that teamwork make the dream work shit is really real. Yeah. Like somebody believed in you and believed in what you doing and be like, bruh, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Do it how you gonna do it and take control of it. At the same time, people is organically there, don't nobody know that they creating legendary shit. Right. We just at the lab. So we talking about mob figures there. We talking about maybe hitters on the payroll, Eddie P and them coming through. You know what I'm saying? You got yourself there. And I'm sure Keek and everybody else, the host of everybody else through the Bay Area coming through there. Was anybody filming any of this shit?
Yeah, we got some footage, you know what I'm saying? You know, back then you had to have, the little eight, the cameras with the cassette tape.
Yeah.
You know, niggas was down there like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had some equipment if you had a camera. You feel
right.
me? That motherfucker was this big.
Right. It
was, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's some footage out there here and there. Some few pictures. I got some pictures and shit like that.
Yeah. You know I just be wanting to, for me, that's my that's my tweak. I be wanting to just kick back and be like,
See, that's the thing. Also, every artist I was coming through, I was taking pictures. I had, that's what I did.
It'd be clean to put some of them artists on a t-shirt or something. How they be having an Ice Cube on Friday t-shirts and shit.
I got some shit.
Some of y'all shit in the studio.
Yeah. I got a lot of niggas coming through.
Yeah, and them collaborations, these different clothing brands that's giving us opportunities, want a piece of the culture. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Mint, they real good at that. You know what I'm saying? Kinetic, shout out Quan. It's just a lot of motherfuckers that's willing to get money with us, and we got to know how to expand on that. So when the studio going on, is this around the time that you and Jack start making music just heavy? Because is y'all the lab rats? Is y'all the ones always in there?
Well, going to that, like me and Jack, he was just always sliding through. Like I said, I would come to the studio. He already be there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was home for him. He was chilling. So with that came about because we wasn't doing nothing. We was in the motherfucker playing Madden, smoking weed, kicking it. We was partners.
Right.
So we really wasn't recording.
Right.
We did a song every now and then, but we wasn't recording nothing.
Yeah.
One day that nigga was like, bruh, we need to start doing some shit, man. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
So and I had just got there, he was already there. My boy Tracks After Yard, Tracks from the Rich, he was in there making a beat at the time. The beat ended up being 20 bricks.
Okay.
But when Jack said that, like, man, let's do a song, man. So I tell Tracks, because he was making 20 bricks.
Okay.
I say, bro, turn that shit off, bro. Play something you already got. You feel me? Like, come on, nigga. Fuck this beat. Finish that later.
Yeah.
You feel me? Jack like, nigga, nigga, this hard. He was 20 bricks. He was 20 bricks. Got bodies. I said, man, kick it off. You feel me?
Damn.
And then from that, you know what I'm saying? From that, bro, ended up getting Shorty all over me on the radio. You feel me? That came out of nowhere. We was in the midst of, and a lot of niggas get busy and get to doing hella other shit. Nigga, he came and was like, nigga, let's finish this album.
Right.
It ain't too many niggas fuck with you when they on the up. Niggas
Niggas
don't fuck with you when they on the down. It's all bad. You still want to do that album? You know what I'm saying? Nah, he would still come in and let's finish that.
I ain't met nobody without the same Jack story yet.
Right, that's fine.
Like that nigga was everybody, uncle, cousin, brother.
And this nigga, you know what I'm saying, now he started getting hella shows. So then we had just put out 20 bricks. So 20 bricks is bubbling in the streets. We put out the video. Now videos is coming into play. You know what I'm saying? We put out the video. And he getting a gang of shows from the radio. He like, we'll just pull up. Nigga, I pulled up at every single show, every show, nigga, just hoping he gonna do this song too.
Damn.
Waiting to do this one verse.
Damn.
Come out there, I feel 100. I tell you, and I'm glad I got to tell him this though, so he know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm out there, nigga, coming to do that verse, and if I did it, I did it. If I didn't, nigga, I'm still rocking.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
What would determine at the time if he would do that or not? Like
The crowd,
Okay.
his set time. You know what I'm saying? It's his show.
Yeah.
If he do it, I'm thankful. If not, nigga, I'm still nigga.
Now let me ask you this: when it was time to get up and go, right? Because that's what I always tell niggas too. A lot of niggas don't believe niggas you grew up with, everything, right? Was it people that like you get ready to go to a show? Was it ever them? Because this happens to artists where you only end up going too deep by yourself. Niggas lagging around, you gotta go. Was it any of that shit, or was it always a crew rocking with you? Not necessarily none of the labels you was with.
Back then, I always had a crew rocking.
You always had a crew.
That was the way it was moving back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I would at least be 4 deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I was telling motherfuckers that too. Like, it'd be weird with the entourages. You know what I'm saying? With the rapper, especially when it ain't no money, when it ain't no big money going in, and niggas gotta man, I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? Or I gotta go to the block.
But that's a different age. You know what I'm saying? Different age group. Back
Right.
then,
Right.
Niggas didn't have no
Niggas didn't have no, and niggas was hustling.
Shit,
Yeah.
It was a ball, niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he was pushing the line like, nigga, let's get this shit done. I told him I had the ideas for the videos, the 20 bricks. He was like, nigga, let's go. He believed in it. I was like, yeah, come on. So we did 20 bricks. We did Never Be the Same. We did Bloodshot Eyes. We was making some shit. The album 20 bricks. We did 11 songs and put out 11 songs.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
working.
That
Man.
music was just like, yeah, it was in there, you know what I'm saying, popping it out. Then he was like, nigga, you know, get in there with Matt Black. Because he just had Shorty all over me.
Just had Shorty all over me.
It's my nigga, like, he hustling with me like
Wait, is that Matt Black on Shorty all over
Yes,
me?
it is.
He sound completely different.
That's him on that. So he was just kind of like, nigga,
Yeah.
Matt, nigga, y'all niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? So me and Matt Black get in, put me on.
Put me on. And Put Me On did numbers.
You feel me? And me and Jack had a conversation. He was like, nigga, because I went from coming to open up and do that verse to me and him being booked on the same venue.
Right.
Now I'm booked.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's a difference.
And
Yeah.
that's my nigga, he was really salute. Like one night he was just like, nigga.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, huh? Nigga, we was just playing Madden. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Now we booked nigga at some real shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man, that's a beautiful thing, man. I be like, niggas don't be, that's why we had this show, man, and we had to talk about this legendary, because to me it's legendary. It don't need to be, if God forbid you had an untimely demise and everybody's like, Rule's my nigga, man. I tell him all the time, like, nah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? This shit historical, like, you know what I'm saying? And people love to, like, I ain't gonna say they be shitting on us. I ain't gonna say they be hating on us. I ain't gonna say they be jacking our shit. But motherfuckers definitely know what's going on, and it don't be enough looks, even from our own media. You know what I'm saying? Based on the way the game was set up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always been the second market in California, and people get it confused and figure out, nah, that's the Bay Area. They know now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the gift of the internet. They know now. Yeah. So like after you get the song and it's going on, and you and Matt Black and it's all over the radio.
It's going up.
What?
Now it's a whole nother game.
It's a whole nother game.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole nother game. Do you actually have to, because your time is limited, do you have to tell artists that want to work with you hella bad, I gotta charge you this, man, because of my time? Is you having those situations, man?
Definitely was charging.
Yeah.
Sure.
Start charging. Okay.
Not none of my niggas. Never none of my
Yeah,
niggas. I'm
yeah.
not charging none of my niggas, but yeah, I was definitely charging. But at the same time, I wasn't taking in hella verses.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to oversaturate my shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So I didn't want to do it just for the, I need a band, nigga. Let me see. I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you burn your shit out.
Yeah.
And then niggas hear your verse and it's like, oh, man, I got a verse.
Yeah, nigga said the same shit already.
You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. So how? So now, what? Because I always talk about our market too. You know how they have the chilling circuit downtown, and we got like that kind of Northwest, Midwest little thing that we do all California. I'm talking about the Bay Area artists where they love us at the Portlands, the Tacoma, Washington. All this is going on for you, KC. Yeah.
All that's going on for sure.
Yeah, and
Definitely beating that circuit.
and so people that know you, like friends and family, are they amazed at like what's going on in the way that it's turning up, the way people respond to you if they come out to your shows and shit?
Well, radio changed the game, right? It was a real steroid. See now, because the internet wasn't popping as hard yet.
Right.
So that radio was like, niggas was calling me, man. That shit started getting on the radio. Niggas was calling like, nigga, hey, bro, you making sure to steal your number.
Yeah.
Man, I got on the radio.
That shit was hard.
John Costin.
Okay.
John Costin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? John Costin actually, he's the one that even kind of put me on.
Okay.
Me and Matt Black did about 4 songs, and then he came through to listen to some records.
Okay.
So
Excuse me, bro.
I played that song on accident, actually. It came on, and it didn't have an intro on it, so it just came on. Baby girl, baby. And I'm trying to turn shit off. Because I was just freestyling fucking around on it. Back then, we was doing, it was the C-Bo shit. It wasn't nigga. It was, I had to really cross into that energy to even create that song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Back then it was niggas was dogging the bitches. Niggas was talking
Yeah.
showing no love on the mic. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and it wasn't showing no love, but it was a record about trying to highlight a female type shit. So it was hard trying to get in that pocket.
Right.
And so when I played it, I didn't want him to hear it. I tried to turn it off, and he was like, no, let me hear that. I'm on some, nah, bro, that ain't.
Let me hear that,
He's like, let me hear that. Yeah,
Burn that.
and he did. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? So then I played. He was like, bro, and I only had a verse on it. At the time. And he like, bro, you should finish this. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Then that nigga just, all right, he sit down.
Yeah.
Like, nah, not now, nigga.
He like, nah, finish that.
He finished, and he like, nah, he fuck with it right now.
Yeah.
Like, so he was adamant about the record, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, long story short, so I got it done, and you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, they got wind of it at radio, and you know what I'm saying, they played it a couple times, and the people got behind it. You know what I'm saying? Organically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And and John Constant explained to the people who he is and what he does, because he's involved with a lot of things.
Yeah, John Costin, that's M1 Promo, that's their company, and he just, he works with all, different artists from different labels, and he's a go-to guy, in the Bay when we networking, your music.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
So you knowing that if he like it this much, I need to get on top of this motherfucker because he know.
But at the same time, he's my partner.
Yeah.
So, I've been knowing him, so it wasn't even on that, it wasn't like I was a new artist that this guy's, already, he's coming through, this is my partner.
Right.
So it wasn't like, I'm just like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna knock it out.
Yeah.
So even though he had his power and his influences, I wasn't tripping on it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it ended up being a smash.
I got a lot of love on that.
Yeah. So it ain't a Laroo show or a Hit a Slim show right now if that song don't get performed at some point in the show.
Facts.
Yeah. The people want that.
Facts.
And so usually when artists get those kind of hits, how did you keep yourself grounded and not trying to chase that same kind of hit? Because that could have turned you into LL easy.
Nah, but you gotta think, I dropped Put Me On and 20 Bricks at the same time.
Okay.
So it was 2 different ways.
Yeah.
I wasn't on, you know what I'm saying, then I dropped Never Be the Same. It was, you know what I'm saying, I was dropping,
Yeah.
It was a balance of music, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
I wasn't, but yeah, it was getting that, I was peeping where the love was coming from, but I was still making that balance.
Okay. And then what was the album that came with that?
The Corporation.
The Corporation.
You know what I'm saying?
The Corporation.
Yeah.
Well, you had on there.
What did I have on the Corporation? Damn, I had 40 on it. I had Keith on it. Keith probably been on all my albums. I know I had Jack on it.
How you link up with 40 from the gate?
40 and Freddie T. Smith, CEO at AWOL, our first cousin.
They cousins, right?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when Fred got out, you know what I'm saying, one day he was like, "Where you at? Whoa." He come pick me up. I slide with him to Selena's, or it was Selena's or Monterey, one or the other. 40 had a show. So I didn't even know where he was going. He was, big bro, slide with him.
Yeah.
He go to the show. It was 40 show. They family blood. It was love.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you know what I'm saying, I was the only nigga there. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, I just hollered, it was love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn. And so you go from putting 40 on your album to signing the Sick Wit It. What was the transition and the process in between that?
Well, I was solid with, even from AWOL, I was always solid with Muggsy.
Okay. Shout out Muggsy.
Shout out Muggsy.
Mugzilla, you know what I'm saying? So Mugzilla was also like the bridge, because, I'm just a little homie, especially at the time with 40 Water, you know what I'm saying? But he also knew that I was, solid with Fred, and you know what I'm saying, all the shit, so I had a hot song.
Yeah.
So I was hollering at Muggsy like, man, you think? I said, Muggsy was like, yeah, he fuck with that song, he done heard it, woo, woo. So, Muggsy quarterbacked it, you know what I mean? And then when he quarterbacked me and Water got on the phone, he was like, bro, I see you grinding, man, we should do some business. You know what I'm saying? So you know me. You know me.
Yeah.
I ain't far from the 10 speed again.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
With this shit.
Yeah. Let's get to it. Hey.
I'm like, let's go, nigga.
Hey, that's crazy because somebody else said something else like it's Sick Wit It artists too, right? And they said Laroo. I said, difference is I know what that nigga. He gonna be up to something. He gonna be cooking. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like because ever since I didn't call WNW, it's been work. It's been nonstop. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, I talked to.
I ain't gonna lie. After Bruh passing though, I did take a break. I lost a lot of motivation in the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my bro, man. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, Jack.
You know what I'm saying? So after that, I was just kind of like, that shit was just, because we had a sound.
Mm-hmm.
I had a sound with him, like we was making a certain type of music. People were like, man, that shit y'all making. You know what I'm saying? So it was a sound, and now that it's not there no more. So now it's like I kind of didn't even know. Like I was kind of like,
I don't know where to go from here.
Yeah.
It was shows and all the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From because you got to think, SIBO signed in my face.
Right.
So I was already signed, and when they became the figure, I was there. You know what I'm saying? So, they're my peoples.
Yeah.
So it was just, when that happened, I did take a break. You know what I'm saying?
And it seemed like also too that a lot of your relationships in this shit organic. Like you say, you and John, y'all sitting there as friends. You ain't even taking a nigga serious on.
Right.
He like, nah, this the one. Let's go. You like, okay, I got it.
It's business time right now.
It was just like that, bro. It was so organic. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, shit, man, I'm gonna sit right here.
Yeah.
Get it done.
That's crazy, man. He was right. You know what I mean? He was right. Now after that, well, so during this time, now you starting Timeless.
Yeah, now I'm starting Timeless.
Yeah, because I know I'm hearing this tag on songs.
Yeah,
I'm at least hearing you saying it. Yeah.
I'm starting Timeless now. So now when, you know what I'm saying, I got with the lawyer, had the lawyer set all my shit up, get my shit right, had my business, my LLC, my whole shit set up right, and start operating like a company. Now I'm learning now.
Yeah.
Because I got the hub, and there's so many people coming through fucking with me, I'm starting to realize, like, it's the hub.
Right.
Now I'm understanding it, like, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So, I started building the label, and I was learning when I was on AWOL. They was running their shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was a black-owned business. They was doing their thing.
Yeah.
Making millions of dollars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not to mention, also another blessing of even having people close to you that rise and sometimes fall, that if they come down and they humble enough, they'll have them conversations with you. So
right.
When he touched down and all the money was gone and it was humble, I had a lot of questions for him.
Right.
And now I could be like, man, so my nigga.
Right.
How much was in that account? Bro?
Right.
Now I'm a nigga that want to know this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was just asking questions and so what happened when you You know what I'm saying? Because around when I'm starting Timeless, Freddie T got out.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm asking other questions like, oh yeah, this, oh, okay, and I'm just learning. So then I had Timeless.